back. Sorry, I messed up my stream. So we're gonna go from Q School again, because you guys are gonna be like, "Did we just see this?" Yes, we did. But we're gonna go from Q School again. Pros are -1 to -3. Amateur, pro am. Actually, we're gonna do from pro am. Very easy for Q School. 4 rounds. Q School will do 2 rounds. Just to make it easier. You know what? No. We're doing 4. We're gonna do 4 rounds. And we're doing pro am. Sure, let's do it. I'm reserved, yeah. Great. By the way, your personality will become unknown if you don't engage in interviews and conversations for too long. Okay. Okay. Now. We'll drop it down to 70, sure. And drop that down to 50, and make it 10%, sure. Very easy, very soft. Yeah. Regular. 4 rounds, 4 rounds. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and thank you. Golf club. What do you guys have? Golf club? No thanks. Okay. Now, for Q School, we are going to swap courses. But the PGA Tour, we're not. Because they don't want you to technically do that. Breaking news out of TPC River Highlands. They have honored. They are honored. Oops. Where am I? Where are you, boys? There they are. My boys, the TPC River Highlands, will be hosting the Q School final. Nope, mid-round and pro highlights are not available on non-official courses. Yep. That's what happened. All right. So the Corn Ferry Tour heads to TPC. We are ready to go. Play event Here we go, round one. We're in the Boston Lynx jersey. Let's try this again.
"2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to this year's Q School Final. All right, it's time to get the balls in the air for the opening round coverage. Let's head out onto the course. Hello and welcome. It's great to have your company here on 2K Sports. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, right here in the booth, and out on the course is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. And Rich, what's on the mind of these players today as they begin their quest in the Q School Final?
Their focus is to get into the top 5 and get that PGA Tour card, as the next 40 finishers will graduate to the Corn Ferry Tour next season.
Elliot Gallagher leading through 2 right now. All right, here we go. Now. Gorilla right down the middle.
Handy effort, that one. Time for the second shot into the first. That's some good golf
Manny
right
with
there.
a dart early.
This one's for birdie. John, have you got a good read on this one?
Pretty straight looking putt. If anything, it'll move a little to the left.
Well, Rich, that's
got it to start off the first round
with an underpass score.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
The second, a short par 4 playing up the hill, just 345 yards.
How aggressive do you want to be? Do you want to take driver out and try and get it up to the front edge, or are you going to lay it back with a long iron? That are the two thoughts that players must face. Second shot into a minuscule green with a putt bunker on the left-hand side that could be the meanest one on the golf course.
Nicely done.
Which one, left or the right? There's both, that's bad.
Wow, what a shot. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Got it.
Currently a couple under for the round. The players will face themselves with their first legitimate test at TPC River Highlands, the par 4 third.
Dogleg from right to left. Just avoid those bunkers both right and left. And there's not a single one up there on that green. This green is fairly flat with runoffs on all sides of this green. It's a wonderful design.
That is absolutely spot on.
Perfect shot for Matty, right down the middle.
From around 120 yards here. Yeah, nicely played.
Yeah, close, but we'll take that.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's staring down 23 feet here.
Well, this looks pretty handy. Looks to have some good speed about it too.
Oh!
Painfully close. And
We'll
that
take a par.
for par. Currently 2 under for the event. The par 4 fourth runs back in the opposite direction, Rich, and you've really got to be able to hit your drive well.
Difficult driving hole indeed. You must hit it down the left-hand side to have any chance of knocking it on in two, as there's some massive trees down the right-hand side that can block you out. This green is not very wide. It's narrow, it's long, it's difficult to find.
I might be going to bunker Oh, that was close. All right. My dad is on the bag for me.
Yeah, that looked pretty good the whole way.
Good shot from Matty. Yep, he likes that.
Trying to get 2-3 under par with this putt. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
I think this one's
Got
going
it!
to go right
And it
to
goes for
left.
Matty for birdie.
And he has now taken sole possession of the lead here.
Matty leading the field here at 3 under right now.
The par 3 fifth is no snack either, particularly at the distance of 230.
That's its only defense here, Luke. The green is fairly flat, has a couple of bunkers up there surrounding it, but to be fair, at 230 yards, it's a pretty simple, straightforward, long par 3.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. 16 feet to the cup.
This for a birdie run.
Nice one.
And it
Fourth
goes
birdie
for
of
the
day.
birdie. Got it.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Take a look again. Presented by Home Depot.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. The sixth is the first of our par fives, and at 586 playing slightly
Heading to the
downhill, Rich.
sixth.
Players should be enticed to go for this green in 2.
Most players in this field will be looking to knock it on in 2. Tee shots want to favor the right-hand side to shorten up the hole ever so slightly. The second shot will be semi-blind, taking it over some bunkers and some mounds to a green that runs from right to left. Bunker front left and a runoff area over on the right-hand side. Shouldn't be too much of a bother for most of these players.
Second shot coming up. Matty just, I think, drilled that one. Did he get enough? On the green for an eagle.
Yeah,
By
this
the
is
way,
the
I
stuff we
don't do
love.
that in real life.
Getting
by the
after
way.
this par 5 in 2.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Yep,
And he's down
read
there.
that one.
You got a read?
I've got it going left to right.
How close was
No.
that to being an eagle? And just
Just
a little
missed
bit
that
of
one.
cleanup work remaining on this hole.
Birdie,
Our
though, we'll take
leader
that
is currently
to
out
5
by
under.
4
Yep.
strokes as we check the standings. The par 4 7th, just under 450 yards in length, Rich. 2 just accurate shots needed here.
Just a straightaway drive and a straightaway second shot. We'll get it done 8 days a week on this hole. This second shot, though, into a green that has 2 tiers on it. If you're not on the correct tier in 2, you're going to face a difficult putt.
Yep.
Well played, mate. This
We're under
is
11
his
yards
second
for that
shot.
one.
That's well played.
that'll
Anything
do.
on the green from there was fine. This putt is about 17 feet long.
Looks good.
That's impressive.
And it does
He just
go
keeps
in there,
extending
Matty.
his
Thank you
advantage
very
over the
much.
field. And that takes him to 6 under. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
6 under. Matty's putting's been on point.
I really like the 8th here at TPC River Highlands. A good par 3.
This is a strong par 3. Water shouldn't come into play as it's some 15 yards short of the green. However, there's runoff areas both right and left that could cause some issues for these players.
Yep. I think I swung that. Yep, short of the green, Matty.
Setting up here with a very long putt.
Yep, that works. Nicely done.
Putting for a par
Yeah, it's a
here.
bad swing, though.
Our
Got
featured
it.
player leads by 5 strokes as we head to the next hole. The ninth is a par 4, right on 400 yards, Rich. But recently, players have been a little bit more aggressive off the tee.
Players are trying to take all the bunkers in the fairway out of play by taking driver and hitting it over the right-hand one. From there, players will have a
Or
very
over the
simple
houses,
second shot
actually.
to a green that's fairly bland, Luke. There's just not much to it. This is a great birdie opportunity.
As they tried over this house
Straight
right
into the
here. Yep,
woodwork from
and
that
off a
one.
tree.
Second shot here on the ninth.
This one is all over it.
And hitting yet another green
Sort
here
of,
today.
not really.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment.
Oh,
Great to
you
watch.
dummy. Yeah, I feel that reaction too.
Just
Thanks.
a tiny putt is all that remains.
Uh-huh.
Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. As we make the turn, Rich, our featured player is out in front.
I got to say, every facet of this player's game was in great shape today. Lots of golf yet to be played. Looking forward to watching it. Come on, slow down.
Nope.
Second shot here at the 10th.
In the rough, though.
That one doesn't look like it jumped out of the rough.
Nope.
Well,
Run
a
off.
little off the target with that one.
Distance control not easy when you're coming out of the rough.
Oh, wonderfully played chip shot. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
Nice little par putt here.
Got
And
it.
as we check the standings, it's a big 5-stroke advantage for our leader. Downhill par 3s, Rich. Lots of fun to play, particularly when it's only a wedge.
Yes, but be careful from the wind. This green is surrounded by large trees, and that wind can really swirl around this green. It's a good opportunity to make birdie, but bogeys might happen if you're not careful.
Going with the pitching wedge here. And
Yep,
he's
there
safely
you
on
go.
the green. Penny, what's he facing with this putt?
Setting up this putt 25 feet from the cup.
Oh, he's going to like the look of this.
No, I
Oh,
didn't
that's
know.
so cruel.
Oh, missed that one.
Just a short putt remaining here. And our
you
featured
go.
player has now built a comfortable 6-stroke advantage on the field.
Oh, did Moose leave? Oh, he did.
Rich, the 12th, a par 4 measuring just over 400 yards. How do you play it?
Grip it and rip it. Those fairway bunkers down the right-hand side, they are really not a big bother, so try and take those on as best you can. The further you drive it down there, your second shot becomes so much easier as this green is perched above you. Again, another good
Tee
birdie
shot from
opportunity
Matty
here.
right here, and off it goes. Oh! Is that a car path?
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
He's got about 140, I'd say.
This one looks like it's going left.
Second shot right
And
there.
he's safely on the
Oh,
green
boy.
with that
there
shot.
we go.
Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt.
Can he go to 7 under?
Looking pretty good.
Yeah, that was really
Nope.
nicely judged from there.
Nicely
Well
judged.
holed.
There we go.
Let's move on. And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. Well, birdies would certainly be on the mind of the players when they stand on the tee at the par 5 13th, Rich. But there are bogeys here as well if you're not careful.
Don't get careless with this tee shot. Don't avoid the water on the right and try and hit it down the left-hand side, because out of bounds comes in quickly, just left of those fairway bunkers. From the fairway, you have to decide where you want to go
I think I got it.
for
Oh,
or lay
no.
up
No,
out
I
to the
don't.
right. Any shots missed out to the right will leave a delicate chip to a green that runs away from the player
Water
towards the
goes.
water.
Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be.
Hitting it over here in the first place was just awful. I would blame his caddy.
I'm not blaming Dad. That was not my fault. That was not his fault. Got out of there. Now he's trying to hit his fourth.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Of all the shots that I like
nice
the
shot
most,
there. Take a
that
look
one
at
ranks
this
right
again,
up there.
presented by Home Depot. Matty was setting up for trouble, but he got away around it. Take a look. Yep, nice shot from Matty there.
Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. And
he does from way from the water. And he got that for a par. Leading by 5 right now, heading to the 14th.
Rich, a short par 4, but you've got to hit your tee shot up the hill.
Up the hill,
You're in
dog
the
leg
first
from right to
round.
left, but one of the most generous fairways on this golf course, if not the most generous. Anything up to the right-hand side will open up the second shot to the green that sits well below you. Any tee shots missed over to the left, however, you could have some tree issues.
But boy, by the way, Matty just drilled that one down to about 308.
Good shot there.
Yep.
His second shot here.
No,
A nice approach shot there. Pin high.
nice shot,
inside
Matty
the
liking
range.
that.
An opportunity for a birdie here.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Did that
And
go?
that will
Win
drop
the
in for a birdie.
did.
And with that, he
6
moves
under
to
par
7
for
under.
Matty. Actually, I'm make
He's
that 7
currently
under
in
par.
first
Sorry.
place. TPC River Highlands has a number of gettable holes, but how fascinating is this drivable par 4 15th?
This hole is feast or famine for most players. Any tee shot that is missed a little bit to the left will go chasing into the water. Any tee shots that are bailed out to the right, now you've got a difficult proposition you're faced with. You have to hit a pitch shot, a delicate pitch shot, to a green that sits well above you, but also runs away from you towards the water. What a
Yep.
par 4 this
And
is
Matty's
indeed.
going for the green. Not sure why he's going to try it, but he will anyway. But he shot it way over.
Second shot here on the 15th.
Here on the 15th. Sorry, I said 14th earlier.
Attaboy, good shot. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This putt's going to break to the right.
And it, nope, missed that one.
Big putt for par coming up. And the putt
Par
drops,
goes.
and we're moving on. Well, our leader is building a massive advantage now, 7 strokes ahead of the field.
So
All
still
right,
a
Rich,
7-shot
a great
lead,
par
heading-
3, this one, 16, all over the pond.
The difficulty
7 under
with
right
this
now.
tee shot, Luke, is the green is a lot smaller than what it looks. Difficult to get a tee shot close to any pin position out there. Center of the green is just dandy.
Made the green. Oh no. Ball come back. Alright, not bad.
This would be a great up and down. This
gonna try
putt
to flop
about
shot.
11 feet in distance.
This is huge for momentum. Got to try and hold this. This for par.
And there
Oh,
it
it goes in. Wow. Seven.
And he's holding steady in first place after that one.
Still 7 under. He's leading by 7. A lot of players have not teed off yet, which is a little odd.
17, Rich, an elevated tee shot. It's a fun one, but it's less than driver.
Players obviously want to avoid the water on the right. However, you don't want to bail too far left and find that fairway bunker because your next shot is all over water. Players must stand on this tee committed to the shot at hand. You find the fairway. The second shot is intimidating because it's all over water. The green pitches from back to front towards the water, so be
Or if you
mindful
want to
of
go
your
down all
spin.
the way, you could too, by the way.
Around 110 yards to go. Not a bad
Roll
play,
the
that
red
one.
there down.
Chance to move to 8 under here. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
About 23 feet to the cup, guys.
Missed
Good
that
effort
one.
from there.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't
Not
quite read it
bad,
right.
but it'll
it'll be
get
an
a
easy
par
par.
nonetheless.
Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one.
Wait, is that actually right? Did I not get a point? Ow!
And the final hole at TPC River
Sorry.
Highlands. If you've got a low score on the board, you really want to capitalise with a great tee shot here.
Tee shot should be favored down the right-hand side. The first fairway bunker over on the right is really no bother for all the players. The
Hold on
one
a
on the
second,
left
I'm
can
checking the
collect a
scorecard.
few errant tee shots. Second shot back up the hill ever so slightly
7,
to
yeah.
a green that's just begging for you to go flag hunting.
Oh, someone's trying to plus 9, minus 9. Nice.
And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway.
Yep. Drilled it right down the middle. 293 yards.
Standing over his second shot.
That is in
Heading
trouble.
towards the rough, this one.
Oh,
Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
Shocking. A missed green in regulation.
so it's difficult here. Got
And if
it.
this can go down, he'll save par. Gets that one to
And it
go down,
goes
and
for
that'll end the day's
Freeberg.
work.
63, not bad for Matty. Let's take a look at the rest of the round. Well, I did do that. Everyone shot a +2, which is not good.
Well, there you have it, Rich. At the end of the opening round, he finds himself in first place.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
So a leader after 1, Matty. Not bad round. I'm gonna change the golf ball, but I technically don't like that golf ball. So 700 par right now. Oh, short sleeve. What did I get? Okay. 50, thank you. 400, thank you. 50, 90, my player, and my player. Oh, thank you guys. Alright, you guys. It has me as Rising Star, actually. That's actually pretty good. Alright, you guys. That will do it for this edition of the stream. I appreciate you guys, even though my stupidity made a mistake on this. So, thank you guys for joining. Let's go raid, oops, if I can put it in. Let's go raid my buddy USN. What the heck have you been doing? Well, I tried to stream and made a mistake and it didn't work. So, gentlemen, I appreciate you guys joining me for this round. We will be back tomorrow for round 2. I will see you guys next time. Have a good one.